You know what's up, man? Shout out my boy Mal High, man. He come out here with the boppers, you feel me? Every time, you know, we safe out here in the valley, you feel me? We working, y'all need some interviews. Hit my boy up, you feel me? Y'all trying to get y'all name out here bigger, your platform bigger, you need promotion, hit my boy up, you feel me? He gonna get you there, you feel me? Like, y'all see what my numbers be doing? You can do the same, motherfucker. You hear me? If I can do it, you can do it, for sure.
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We live. We back in Phoenix, Arizona for the second with the Chicago legend, man, Billionaire Black. I appreciate you for coming on the show.
What's up, my boy? How you been? You been straight?
Hell yeah, been good.
What's up, man? You know, I ain't seen you in a minute.
No, for sure. It's been a couple years since I came back out.
That shit flew by fast though. When you think about it.
No, for real.
I'm like, when I was just watching that shit the other day, damn, that shit was like 2 years down there.
A lot of shit's changed. Yeah, that was like end of 2020 or 2019.
I think so, type shit. That shit went by so fast.
No, for real.
Damn.
I appreciate you because I remember at that time, I think I must only had like 2.5K subscribers.
Yeah.
None of my interviews did like more than like 20K views at the time.
Yeah.
And you showed a lot of love when I was really even first kind of bubbling. So
that's what I be trying to do, you know, show us love like that. So I always try to look out for the next people that come up. You feel me, bro?
hell yeah, I appreciate that, man.
So know it's all love on my book.
No, for sure. Well, let's get right into it. How's life been the past couple years?
Man, life's great, man. You know, shit get brighter, you feel me? Getting higher, stay flyer, shit get bigger and better, you know. It speaks for itself. You can just look and see the growth, you feel me? Like,
no, for real.
And you listen, you see the growth, you feel me? Like, life's great, though. It's been treating me well, you feel me?
Hell yeah, man. So, basically, we're just gonna, since the first interview, we kind of talked about, like, life growing up, since I was the first one. We're kind of just going to go back to, 2019, 2020, what's kind of happened since then, and like that.
Basically, I manifested everything. You was right there with me. We manifested no jump. You feel me? We
for real.
Talked about the record label. I was going to have the artists off the ground.
Extortion gang.
Everybody turned. You see, everybody look like me. You feel me? Everybody ain't the only one shining. All my artists turned. You feel me? In their own revenue. You feel me? Just business on business, trying to take care of it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just trying to get it all legal. I got the groundwork done, the footwork done. You feel me? Trying to get all this legal money, trying to fall back. You feel me? Old out here, man.
yeah.
For sure.
No, that's real.
Try to get some legal money right now.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I remember you having. I know you had chains back then, but I don't remember them being this shiny.
I think I had like a Cuban on or something, and I only had my top permits.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, it's here now. Yeah, he here now. Man, this ain't even all long. You feel me?
No,
I came a long way for sure. Shout out Hefe, he get me together, my jeweler. Y'all need some water, hit him up, Hefe the Jeweler on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about Bapping with Bapperton. You started blogging some too within the last year. How's that been going?
Blogging was cool. I don't even really like, when we be talking, when we be off this camera, I be telling like I don't even like talk for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I just stepped in it because I got tired of like other telling our story. You feel me? We should have been there that a long time ago.
Right,
you feel me? Like it wouldn't be no fucking DJ academics, none of that. We was telling the shit ourselves. But when you telling the story yourself, it look like it's police all the time. That's how the world is. You feel me, bro? Like no matter what goes on, too much information is police shit on the streets. You feel me? So I'll be trying to limit what I say on that and what I do on that. But it's cool. You feel me? It show another side of me. You feel me? Like everybody think we just gang banging and this and that. They get to see like, oh, this actually know how to talk. This actually understand what's going on in the world. Like you feel me? Like so it show a different side of me. So I f with it. But it's a love-hate thing. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody be like, why you don't keep doing it? Because I don't like that shit, bro. It's cool. Like, yeah, I'll do it. But it's like, it ain't no everyday thing I do. You feel me, bro?
Because you're known for being an artist.
You feel me?
But it's just some little extra income to throw in.
You feel me? Like, and I ain't, my music still do numbers. You feel me? Like, I be seeing all these sneak dissing the interviews on folks. Them niggas, the music ain't playing, so they doing vlogs. You lying, y'all better go check me out. I was just trending on YouTube you talking about broski on the phone, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
So all that be saying going one guy to the other, but that's what give me the love-hate relationship with it, because it's always saying some shit. But you know me, at the end of the day, I don't get no what you got to say. You feel me?
No, that's real. So you explained basically why you were blogging a little bit, and I seen was like the FYB, J-Man, and then Yella.
They was doing it first.
Yeah, there's a couple other people doing that shit too. So I mean,
yeah, Reggie doing it now, Reggie Baby.
Even Take Capone, he was doing it at one point. I don't know if he's still doing it.
A couple more folks were doing it.
Yeah. But I wanted to get into Wooski a little bit. Do you have any updates with him? I know he just did a Truth Teller interview not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I know you dropped some music with him recently, right?
Yeah.
Does he have any music on the way? Do y'all have any music on the way?
Shit, no, me and Wooski ain't got nothing coming right now, but when I go back to the rap, we gonna put something together. But, shit, you know Wooski, low key, that's how he is, you feel me? Like, he always been to himself. So he just doing him. He working for sure though. Kyle and them be keeping him in the studio. So I know he working for sure.
Yeah.
And he gonna drop whenever he drop, you feel me?
No, that's real. A lot of people say they want to see him like really go hard with the music.
Stay active,
shit.
you feel me? Like, you know, everybody got their time. Whenever he ready, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's really a mind thing, you feel me? Niggas don't be in the right state of mind sometimes to do shit. You feel me? He's still in the trenches, you feel me? He's probably still got a lot of problems going on out there in his real life, you feel me? He don't got no f about no music.
Right.
But he gonna come when he come, for sure.
Okay. What do you have on the way as far as like music videos and tapes
shit,
and stuff
I ain't gonna lie, I got so much shit in my cup, bro. Like, I learned how to record myself since the last time I talked to you and shit. So I've been recording myself like down there every other day, trying to get some shit done.
Yeah.
I probably have like 15 videos in the cut, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
I'm finna drop a auto bap mixtape, like just all auto tune shit, like try to get him that, you feel me, get it all out the way. I'm just working, bro, you feel me? Trying to stay out the way, keep my head high.
Always got some shit on the way?
Mm-hmm.
What about, how's everything going with the Extortion game? Y'all got a bunch of music on the way?
Oh yeah, my EG's coming for sure. Everybody working. Everybody got their own tape finna drop. Free Rico Main, you feel me? Folks had to go turn themselves in for 3 years. Damn. So, I don't know, free my boy now. But yeah, all my EG's working. Everybody getting wild. Everybody doing what they do. You feel me? So y'all niggas come sign Death Row. Y'all want some money. You feel me, man? For sure.
Hell yeah, man. How did you feel about Lil J when he came out of jail and all the Say Cheese interviews and stuff? Like, a lot of people saying he was going crazy. You know, the Italian beef and Pepsi. Like, there was a bunch of shit going on.
Oh, fuck. Shit, what about the Italian beef and Pepsi?
I mean, I'm going to bring it up just because I see him. He went on DJU with an Italian. Went on DJ.
Motherfucking slow, he got a Italian beef and Pepsi on that shit.
Did you see that interview or no?
No, you know, I don't be watching this shit.
He
I don't be watching like none of them interviews, none of these niggas and shit be doing. Not just him, like nobody shit.
But it went on DJU with literally eating an Italian beef and Pepsi during the interview. Like,
so what he was saying like that he told?
I think you was asking him about it. I really didn't pay attention too much. Just
because they threw you off with the Pepsi.
Yeah, I just seen that shit, so I clicked on it. But
I'm
assuming he was probably defending himself, but probably making light fun of it too at the same time.
Oh, on some 6ix9ine shit. On some trying to bring the light to it type shit. Shit, I don't know. That's their problems, man. You feel me, bro? Like, niggas got their own issues, you feel me? I'm on the other side of the world, brother. Like, I ain't got, you feel me? I try to stay away from it and out of it.
Right.
Whatever they got going on, I hope they get that shit figured out. Free 00. You know, free Clout Lord. I think Butta locked up too, ain't he?
I'm not sure about that. I know Jay is, but
yeah, 00 locked up. He gotta finish his probation or parole or some shit. Then he gonna be back home.
Okay.
You feel me? So
How did you feel about when he came out? Because it seemed like the whole world he was going viral like right away.
Yeah, he went right up trending every time he dropped. You feel me? I was proud. You feel me? Like, look at him. He deserved it. You feel me? He doesn't sit down for all that time. So you come home and do that shit. You came home and did it right. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't come home and do it like that. Like,
right.
He did it right. You feel me? Give that man his flowers. A lot of niggas be hating, saying what they say about him. At the end of the day,
right.
He still did what he did. You feel me? Like, he still get wild, whatever.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to bring this up too, because I know you made a video about a song you did with, it wasn't just Lil Durk, there's a couple people on it, and I looked it up. It was like probably like 10, 12 years ago, something like, maybe even longer. What's like the story behind that song?
Shit, I used to be with some niggas from the low end. I used to be in this rap group or whatever, and the cameraman, D-Gangs, everybody know who D-Gangs is. He like shot Don't Like, all that shit with Chief Keef, right? Yeah. Like, we was the first artist he started out with. Like, his first videos was with me and his brothers and all type of shit like that. So it all came behind D-Gangs. D-Gangs put it together. He wanted to do a song. He on the song himself, actually. Like, he the first one on the song. Like, so he did the song, and he wanted to just like put something together with everybody on it. And it happened like that. Yeah. But that's when everybody was cool and shit. There wasn't really too much going on. You feel me? Like, shit started getting weird when we started clicking up with each other and all that shit. That's when shit got weird.
Okay. So did like he kind of just hit up people individually to get on the song type shit? Or?
Everybody was there.
Oh, okay. So y'all
we was all at his house. We was at D-Gang's house.
Damn. That's
we was all there. We ain't see. He recorded his verse by himself. He was there. Yeah. He was upstairs writing that shit or some shit. We was all downstairs recording because we was all a group, like, so we always helped each other out type shit. He was upstairs writing this shit. I ain't saying record his verse, but he was there when we recorded our shit. I left out, I did my shit, I got right up out of there, you feel me?
Yeah. So y'all were on like the same rap group at one point?
No, he wasn't even in the group. He was just hopped on a song because D-Gangs was shooting his videos and our videos.
Damn.
Like, when it first came out type shit, like, all that L's up, not even L's up, it was other shit. Like, I'm a hitter, that's what it was. I'm a hitter. D-Gang shot that video type shit. He shot a whole bunch of videos. And it was like, it was really D-Gang's song. He just wanted everybody on the song type shit. But it was 4 of us in the group. And there was this dude named Vic Moan and Lil Durk on the song. Like, put it like that.
Yeah. Now, when you posted that video, I mean, I seen the photo that like College Kid posted a while back. I seen that.
That ain't even the day we recorded the song though. That's some whole other day shit. We was in the studio with somebody else. Like, we were just in that kicking it type shit.
Damn.
I forgot who we was in the studio with. I wanna say like I don't even know, but I don't even want to say the wrong name, bro.
Yeah.
We in the studio with one of them old head though rappers though. Like, it was somebody that was like an underground rapper at the time in the city that was blowing up type shit.
Yeah.
And we was all at his session type shit.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I seen that photo, but then when you posted that video, did over 100K views, kind of explaining like the song behind it. I went and looked it up. I couldn't find it at first, and then I went on like Reddit and shit. And I was like, oh, there it is. Yeah. I found that shit. I was like, damn, that's some real shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how the world works.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about your work with Aurora rapper from Colorado, Frodsky.
My boy Frodsky. That's my dog.
He's been going crazy out there in Colorado, and I know I seen y'all. You did a song with him. There was like 4 or 5 other rappers from Colorado on there. It was like Qualracta, Too Much TNT, EPG Melly. I just gonna say Melly because I don't want to fuck his name. Yeah. And then I forgot who else was on that shit. I don't know. It was like 4 or 5 Colorado.
It went crazy on that shit. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Frosky, you feel me? That nigga getting his money, doing what he do, you feel me? He networking. That's how you do business, you feel me? Like, you get out here and you go networking. I'll be seeing them all in Detroit and shit, you feel me? He be going back and forth, like, niggas go get it, you feel me? That's a nigga that's really hungry, you feel me?
Right.
So, you feel me? Shout out my boy Frosky for sure. We got a tape coming for sure.
Yeah, he said that. I interviewed him, and he brought up that y'all had some more shit on the way.
Hell yeah, we got a tape coming. We finna get wild on these niggas.
Hell yeah, man. top 5 Chicago rappers of all time.
Of all time.
Not including yourself.
I ain't even gonna include myself because I know I'm the f***ing GOAT. But I ain't even gonna include myself, you feel me? But of all time, alright, Kanye. You know, it's just not an order. There's no order. Kanye, you know I gotta say Durk.
Right.
That's a f***ing legend. I ain't gonna lie. Juice WRLD.
That's a good one.
You feel me? Pap.
Pappy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the f***ing. And I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the guys gonna hate me for this. But that was nigga LA was wrong.
LA Capone?
Shorty was wrong.
That's respect.
Shorty would have been something. You feel me? Like, he would have been something. For sure. Like, yeah.
Nah, for real.
He would have been something.
I asked DJ Mill Ticket, same thing. He brought up Durk too.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
and so it's like, it's almost undeniable. You kind of have to bring him up, you know.
You can't mention that. You can't mention Chicago like without saying Durk's name. It's the same way with me. I feel the same way because I started this shit like literally like first-handed. Like Durk was right there with me, but I literally started half of this drill music movement, all this shit. Like 4, 5 niggas that did this shit. You feel me? Like, and I'm part of it. You feel me? Like,
well, name like 4 or 5 artists you feel like that did something.
Everybody that start me, King Louis, E-Day, and Durk, and Keith, and Lil Durk. Everybody like them was the niggas that was rapping. Like all this other niggas came later. Rondo and them, all other niggas came later. You feel me?
Yeah.
Young and Dutchy and them been rapping when we was rapping. Like when me and Durk started rapping, but everybody them used to like pay them no attention. Like they just overlook folks now. Like, but now everybody see like, oh, Shorty don't really got that shit. You feel me? Like,
that makes sense.
Yeah, we all started this shit all together. King, Louis, E-Day, me, Durk, Keith, Lil Durk. Like, you can't mention, because you going to say them niggas' name, but you got to remember who was them niggas dissing. You feel me? Like, niggas say they started, who were they talking to? They was talking to us. You feel me? Like, why they were talking to us? Because we were talking to them. You feel me? Like, this type shit. Like,
so there's definitely, you got to include both of y'all, meaning like both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Rest in peace to FBG Cash. He passed away earlier this year.
R.I.P. TJ, man.
What's kind of the story behind that? Because I seen some documentaries and people were trying to say like y'all weren't necessarily on the best terms, but then you came out and like you showed him respect.
Yeah.
So like, if you feel like getting into like, what's kind of the story behind that?
No, Cash, that's my brother. You feel me? Like, everybody got that brother that they got that love-hate relationship with. Like, I love him, I die for him. You feel me? But you a we can fight type shit. Like, that's what type of nigga. That's the type of relationship me and him had. Like, you feel me? Like, it was never no weird shit. The internet always made it seem like it was weird shit, bro. But it's just a whole bunch of street messy shit, bro, that make the situation weird. You feel me? But at the end of the day, that's my brother. I love him to death. You feel me? Like, he would have died for me. I'd die for him for sure. You feel me? Like. Been through a lot with that nigga, no matter what a nigga say. Like, we done did a lot of shit, been in a lot of shit together, you feel me? So, that internet shit don't even let that shit get to me. Like, you know, niggas, I made a dumbass post, hi, you feel me? And my feelings tweaking, you feel me? Like, said some slick shit. It ain't sit well with motherfuckers, but niggas know why I said that. You feel me? Like, but at the end of the day, I ain't mean no harm behind it, you feel me? Like, it's still R.I.P. my boy, you feel me? Like, for sure.
That's real. Speaking of like the internet and stuff, how do you feel about like all the documentaries? I know last time we kind of spoke about academics and all that, but like nowadays you see a lot of documentaries of people, you know, just speaking over things and
like you don't know what's own narrative to this shit. Like, remember when Duck died, it was a lot going on so that Cash got him killed type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, the internet is undefeated. You can't beat it, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I'm kind of glad they keep deleting my pages, cause it's like I get erase all the bullshit and start over again. You feel me? Every time, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gotta see all this shit all the time. I'll start over fresh, but ain't no beating the internet. They gonna say what they want to say. The internet has got they detectives, they gonna try to figure a murder out. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
the motherfucker down camera, they gonna say the nigga that was standing right there did it. You feel me? He ain't got nothing to do with it. Like,
right.
you feel me? Like,
How do you know, like, when you're watching these documentaries and shit, how do you know what's real and what's fake?
shit, the shit they speaking on that shit. I know exactly what's going on because I'm in it. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
when I'm in this shit or somebody say something, I be cop. I don't listen to that shit, bro. Like, that shit ain't going on like that. You feel me? Like, and half the shit they speak on be all old shit anyway. So it's like,
yeah, it's something.
this story then got watched 5 different times before it got told to the next person.
Right.
They done switched the story 4, 5 times by the time it got to the nigga that's on the camera. You feel me? Like,
Right.
that shit be weird as hell, bro.
No, that's real. Okay. Have you talked to Duck's mom? Like, have you heard any updates about like his music rights or anything like that? Because I know she's been trying to like
I don't know about the music shit. I don't know nothing about none of that.
Yeah.
But she doing good. You feel me? She trying her best to get everything she can. You feel me? She got lawyers working.
Okay.
She doing what she got to do, handle her business. You feel me?
That's good.
They got the documentary coming out. Shit with 50 Cent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
And he talking about the Chicago rappers and shit, I think. And I think she said she's gonna be on that shit. But yeah, she working, you feel me? Trying to stay out the way, do what she do.
Do you know when that? Probably don't know when that's coming out.
No, I seen a trailer of that shit somewhere, like on Twitter or some shit like that.
Okay, I'm gonna tune into that one. I haven't heard about that yet. But how do you feel about her success? Like how she's been growing, like, you know what I'm saying, keeping her son's name alive, doing interviews.
That's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? If ain't nobody else gonna do it, your mama gonna do it. You only got one mama. You feel me? That's why niggas love their mama so much, cause she gonna go hard behind you. You feel me? Like,
right.
So you feel me? That's what she supposed to do. She's doing her job. You feel me? That's a strong black lady.
No, that's respect. That's respect. So like I said, I recently did an interview with DJ Mill Ticket, and he said, I asked him, you know, what can we bring peace, or what can bring peace to Chicago? I asked you that in the last interview, so this time I'm gonna ask, like, he brought up that he thinks Lil Durk can bring peace to Chicago. What is your opinion on that?
How the fuck could Lil Durk bring peace to Chicago? What the fuck? What the fuck can Lil Durk do?
So it's gonna be more than that. Like it can't.
It's not gonna happen. Lil Durk can't tell nobody what to fucking do. Like, what are you gonna do? Call up and say, I don't want no problems? Not even saying necessarily me. I'm not in Chicago. I have nothing to do with anything that's going on. You hear me, camera? Nothing with nothing at all. I ain't got no ties or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what he gonna do? Call a motherfucker personally and say, I don't want no smoke. I can say, all right, that's cool, bro, ain't no smoke.
Yeah.
But folks sitting right here and feel like, well, all right, yeah, ain't no smoke. Tell them pull up. You feel me? Like,
right. So it's kind of tough to trust, tough to figure out like how to come to the middle of that.
Motherfuckers been through this shit before. You feel me? Like, we done had peace treaties before. Niggas getting killed the next day type shit. Soon as the peace treaty happened type shit. You feel me? Like real life shit. Like, we done been through this shit before. It's not gonna happen. We done tried it. Lil Durk and them, the big homies, done tried it. They all dead and gone now. You feel me? Like, not gonna happen. I don't know who they say. They can say Larry Hoover can stop. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Just keeping it a buck.
That's real.
Just telling them fuck the truth. Unless nigga gonna lie to you, that shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
When you say peace treaties, you said like the older homies would have tried to do peace treaties and shit?
Type shit, like, cause they had big homies when we was standing in the hood when we was younger.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got the big niggas on the block that's doing whatever. We had big homies, they had big homies. They talk about it. Hey, this what's going on, y'all fucking up what's going on over here cause the little niggas killing each other.
Yeah.
Alright. After that, niggas die the next day. Like, so, what the f? Like,
so they...
Niggas gonna say, okay, you get what I'm saying? Like, niggas gonna be like, alright, okay, it's cool, we ain't no smoke. Next 24 hours, they think it's cool, you cross that, you on that gun line, your ass dead, you feel me? Like,
right.
That's how Chicago is.
That's crazy. Yeah. I know you brought up Larry Hoover. I know you talked about this on your channel too, but he allegedly like denounced his affiliation with the GDs, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that whole perspective?
I should say, old man said he done with it, he done with it. He started this shit, he can end this shit. And as far as that, you feel me?
Right.
If he done with it, he done with it. Niggas get tired. He been in jail his whole life.
Right.
His family, he ain't see shit, you feel me? So he ain't seen none of his family his whole life. What the f GD's doing for him?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure he's locked up in Colorado too.
Yeah.
One of the prisons up there. But yeah.
Yeah, niggas get tired, they get tired, you feel me?
Right. I seen another video you were talking about, Say Cheese's interview with Tuka's mom. What was your perspective on that interview?
Oh, that shit was just funny because, like I said, they had her crying and shit on there.
Yeah.
I think Charleston White got the whooping at me about that.
He did? Charleston White?
Charleston White got talking shit about me about that video.
What was he saying?
Just talking a lot of shit, dumb shit, to my he know my mama and this and that. Like, dude, you never seen my mama at all. Like,
yeah.
He was just talking crazy. Somebody he doing good for them and this and that. I respect what you're doing for them, that's cool, but you ain't supposed to have that lady on there crying like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That shit ain't right.
That's real. That's
real.
Yeah. As far as Charleston White, like, what is your perspective on?
Charleston White. I f with Charleston White.
You f with him?
I'll stay saying that shit. Like, he funny as hell. Like, he an old he's a civilian. What you talking about? Like, at the end of the day, he's a civilian. So if you call the police on your ass, if you do something to him, you know he calling the police on your ass. He deserved it, bro. Like, he's a fucking civilian. You know he gonna call the police. So all you can do is talk shit back. What the f? Let this old man get you mad, nigga? Say something back to his ass. You feel me? Because he ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
He touch you, now you can do something to him. You feel me? Like, but you touch him first, your ass going to jail. F about her.
Yeah, because I know like he's been in a couple situations with different Chicago people. Like you seen the video of him and Breezy.
Breezy, he want to talk it out all the time.
And then he just went out there on DJ U's channel. He said he wasn't gonna go to O Block though. Like,
yeah, he said I don't want to die.
And then he's always kind of like just talking about like King Von and talking about the different rappers in the city, Tuka's mom, like everyone.
He crazy, bro. That nigga said he be f***ing King Von mama. He crazy.
He was saying that?
Yes, bro. He's crazy, bro. He's sick.
You think he's like? It seems like he's serious half the time.
His ass is
like
Uncle Ruckus. His ass is Uncle Ruckus off the Boondocks and merch. Like, that's exactly who he is, bro. Like, no, that's exactly who he is, Uncle Ruckus, bro. Like, no cap. He want to be white so bad, but that's only on camera. Cause when that camera, you see when he get on that bitch, he be drunk as hell, eyes glossy as hell. He got them big ass guns.
He's only got one eye.
You feel me? He got them big ass guns. Look, he don't act like that on camera. Fuck, we talking about off camera. That nigga probably walk around with his jock on him for real. But on that camera, he calling police on your ass, boy.
No, for real.
Leave him alone.
Okay. There's been a lot of interviews in regards to like K.I. and recipes K.I. like how she grew up, and a lot of documentaries. What are some memories you have with her?
Shit, Shorty always been turned. It's like you couldn't go on a block without seeing K.I. You feel me? Like that's how she died on the block. Man. You feel me? Like you couldn't go on the block without seeing her. You can go out there at 2 in the morning, you gonna see Shorty. You feel me? Like so many memories. She got all the bitches. You feel me? They love her. Everybody want her. You feel me? Like she bringing the hoes to the hood. Shorty turned. That was a true soldier right there. A real outstanding member. Ain't gonna lie.
Was she always like that, or was she?
Hell nah.
She was more like.
She was a girl before, She's still a girl, but you know what I'm saying, like.
Right.
Yeah, she was like a little. She just turned to a tomboy, hanging around all the guys. You feel me, like. But she was coming around with all her hair done and shit at first. You feel me?
Yeah.
But once you were around that shit, then your friends getting killed. That shit start rubbing off on you. You feel me? And then you around all niggas 24/7. And we looking at you like a sister. Ain't nobody trying to have sex with you or shit like that. So you looking at us like brothers. Like at the end of the day, you gonna ride for your brother. You gonna ride for your sister. You feel me? That's how she was on the floor.
Okay. How do you feel about like the documentaries about her? Do you feel
like that shit weird?
Yeah.
I seen one with Buddy talking about he was trying to be her boyfriend or some shit.
And keep on.
That shit weird as hell, bro.
What was that like?
That was weird as hell. Like, this a whole little boy down there, bro. What you want on phone now, bro? I don't know. Niggas got their own. You feel me? I don't know, man. I don't know how true that shit was, but, you know.
That's real. Okay. King Yella got out too since the last time we did an interview.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like his comeback was?
Y'all turned. Y'all better go check my boy out. The shorty really out there turned. No cap. He started all that blog and shit. He really turned off of that shit for sure. Niggas know what's up with him. He doing great. He in Vegas still. You feel me? Niggas living life how they supposed to.
Oh yeah. Seems like he's been moving real smart.
Staying out the way.
How's y'all's relationship right now?
That's my dog. I just left him down there like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? I'll be down there back and forth. Go stay at his crib for a couple weeks, you feel me? When I want to go tuck off.
So y'all be locked in?
Yeah, we locked in for sure. Ain't nothing changed with him. It's the same shit. On the phone.
Did you see, it seems like he's came out pretty positive.
Yeah.
Like just on some real shit, trying to
he
give advice to people and shit.
Stay out of the way, keep it positive. But you know, Yella always been like that. You feel me? Like Yella don't smoke, Yella don't do drugs, none of that shit. You feel me? Like he never did. Like you feel me? Yella always been like that. He just looked like that without a tattoo on his face. Like that's a good nigga. You feel me? Like
that's real.
For sure. But he always been on some positive shit. That's how he got his ass shot. Remember, he got shot for trying to do some positive shit. But yeah, it's a video on he got shot. He was trying to do shit in Chicago a long time ago.
Before he went to jail and shit.
Yeah, before we even moved to the West Coast. Like I was still living in Chicago, and he tried to do some positive shit and got shot on camera. That shit on YouTube.
Damn, I'm gonna have to look up that. I haven't seen that shit yet.
Yeah, that shit went viral everywhere. That shit was down on the news down there. No cap.
And in his interview with Say Cheese, I think he was kind of talking about y'all moving to the West Coast together.
We moved over there together, yeah. We came together as merch. We was in Iraq. We came to Arizona first. That's what we did. Some niggas paid us to come out here to do some shit. It's merch. Exactly where we at right now. You know, I'm still with the same niggas. Like,
that's real.
Corey and them sent me down here. We came down here on the Sprinter van, went to Cali. This was our first time on the West Coast, you feel me? Around with Dex for a minute. I'm like, yeah, I like this. We finna move over here. We supposed to move to Vegas together.
Yeah.
But he was in Vegas and I was in Chicago for a minute. And while he was in Vegas, I ended up coming back here, type shit, and just got a situation going on down here and figured some shit out. And I'm like, fucking, I'm staying here. He like, shit, I'm staying there. Like, all right, we here. You ain't shit but 4 hours away. You feel me? Like,
right.
You feel me? So we came together and we ain't never looked back. It really happened on some like miscellaneous ass shit. We literally didn't plan it or shit.
Yeah,
like, we literally just coming out here for a vacation and just stayed. I looked up, I was gone for a year. Open the door. I think that's what though. He right here.
Hey, busy here.
Oh yeah, tell open the door. Oh, he right here.
Right
What you want? You high as hell. Yo. Keep this camera rolling because he is hot as hell. Look at him coming this bitch. Show us on your neck, shorty. He just asked how my EG's living. Show him how you living.
I feel good right now. I ain't got everything going because I'm out here tweaking.
It's so far out.
I'm dead as fuck.
No God.
Damn, where the fuck that shirt go? I just had.
You had a shirt here like this.
All right. I remember him. I was watching the interview with Say Cheese. He was like telling that story.
Yeah,
and a lot of people actually went back to our interview after that shit. I know this.
Yeah, got to looking it up. You feel me?
How do you feel about the Arizona scene right now?
It's cool. I love Arizona. They always showed me love since day one. You feel me? It's definitely my second home. I got my whole family down here down there.
That's dope.
So we turned now. You feel me? Like, fuck with it. Y'all come fuck with us. You feel me? Chop in.
Hell yeah. I already spoke about that shit. Oh yeah. I wanted to ask about this shit. Just came out yesterday. I don't know if you saw it yet, but I can kind of give you a brief rundown. You probably saw it. So couple months back, it was probably like 4 or 5 months back, 16 did an interview with some people who said that Bama and Kevo allegedly informed on them, and then kind of 16 Kevo kind of got into it about some other shit. Yeah. And then just yesterday, 1090 Jake just dropped a video kind of explaining the whole case.
1090, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, he explained like the whole case, and he's from the paperwork in the video. I watched most of the video, not the whole video, but allegedly, like, it looks like the people who were on 16's interview saying that Kevo snitched, sounds like they may have allegedly snitched. Have you, like, what's your opinion on that interview?
It ain't got nothing to do with them folks' business shit. I don't know what they got going on. That shit sound like some Lifetime movie shit. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know, man. Like I told you, I try to mind my business, bro.
That's real.
I don't even fuck with none of that other shit that ain't got nothing to do with me and mine, bro. But like I say to everything else, I hope they figure that shit out and get it done, get down to the bottom of it, man.
Yeah, when he came out with that video, I was like, damn, like he really like just getting down to shit, like explaining shit, breaking it down, really looking into it. Because a lot of people probably won't even really, like, they'll just say shit without even really, like, look into it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. That's the internet.
How do you feel about, like, Chicago getting away with, like, a lot of stuff? Do you know, for example, like, YSL just kind of, got a huge RICO case. It even happened in Denver with, like, a big rap group in Denver that's been coming up. Like, how do you feel about Chicago? Do you feel like Chicago kind of got away with stuff, or do you feel like
it ain't got away with it? Everybody dead, shit.
That's fair.
You feel me? Like, what they gonna do? Everybody dead. I know what case can you build when everybody's dead? Like, everybody that was doing shit allegedly anyway, you feel me, is dead.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, what y'all gonna build a case on? You feel me? You gotta be some shit that's going on. That's how I feel about that shit. I always said that, like, yeah, if shit was probably like 2012 or something, around that time when everybody was turned, when all that shit first started, that drill shit, like, if they would have been playing it how New York was playing it, like, then yeah, niggas would have been fucked up. But now it's like, who the fuck out gonna indict? Everybody did. And niggas that was killing motherfuckers in jail already, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
So it's like, that shit I don't know.
I know, like, last time we did an interview, you said you wanted to do an interview, no jumper, brought up at the beginning. How did that interview ended up coming together?
My homie hit me on Instagram, Milk, folks,
Milk TV?
Nah, not Milk TV, it's my homie from Iraq. He hit me on folks, and he like, yeah, I can get you a SAG interview. He seen y'all interview. He like, I seen y'all interview, I'm about to get that no jumper interview for you. And he just put it together. We pulled up out there, you feel me? They talked, my manager emailed them people, they talked for a minute. Went out there, showed us love, you feel me?
Hell yeah, no, that's dope.
That shit was dope, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, that's crazy, because we were just talking about that shit. Yeah, for sure.
How did you feel about O-Block, not the whole block obviously, but a couple members getting locked up in regards to the FBG Duck situation?
Shit, man, niggas, Freedom Boys, shit. Freedom Boys, I'm feeling. Freedom Boys, they should have been moving careful. They should have been moving a little better, but Freedom Boys, shit, I don't know.
Okay.
Sure.
How'd you feel about the 600 Breezy interview with Vlad, where people kind of were going in on him about him saying too much on the interview or something like that?
Oh, you talking about the shit with him? He said young boy called the police on him?
Yeah, something like that.
It's crazy. He's crazy. Look. Buddy ass crazy, man. He crazy. He crazy. Yeah.
Okay. And then, a lot of shit's been happening in LA recently,
Yeah, I don't know why niggas think LA sweet.
Yeah.
Y'all don't hear these old songs like Y'all better go back to the old songs and shit. They'll tell you, like, nigga, ain't sweet at LA, they'll rob your ass, pop the shit out you.
Right.
This nigga YG just dropped a song called How to Rob a Rapper or some shit. And they talking about robbing a LA. I said, yeah, that was right timing.
Sauce Walker, Quando Rondo, and P&B Rock.
Sauce Walker.
Rest in peace, P&B Rock. Like,
Sauce Walker didn't do nothing, bro. What Sauce Walker do?
I'm just going off what I see.
What Sauce Walker do? He didn't do shit to nobody, bro.
I'm just going off what I seen, like.
And then he tried to. You ain't see the other part where he tried to go back and say, "No, I didn't say I killed the nigga. I said he got killed down the street from me."
Yeah, I do remember that.
Come on, man. But first he said he killed the nigga. I'm not a killer. I'm not a shooter. I'm not nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. But why you want to be so tough and lie and say you killed the nigga, and it's just gonna come out later on, even though you ain't? Like, what cool points do you get from that shit, bro? Like,
yeah,
that shit, you get no cool points. You're too old for that shit, bro. We not in high school.
Right.
You feel me, bro? He ain't do shit, so we gonna X him off the list. P&B Rock, RP that man, Quando, Rondo, them, they had their own situation going on. You feel me? Like, niggas tighten up. You feel me? That's all I can say. You gotta tighten up, move better. You feel me? P&B Rock, RIP that man. But any real nigga know, y'all, they gonna be mad as hell. Any real nigga know you're not sitting down in no chicken and waffles, bro, at Roscoe.
Yeah.
On my daughter. I don't give no fuck who you with. We done been there a million times. We gonna order to go.
Right.
The fuck we sitting here for? This ain't no fucking 5-star restaurant, bro. Like, this is the hood. It's everybody coming in. Miscellaneous niggas, tourists coming in this bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, get your food, go. Literally. I don't know what he was thinking that day, RIP him. But
that's real.
That's how you supposed to move out there, niggas.
Yeah.
Why you be careful? Just because it's palm trees don't mean shit sweet on folks.
Right. When it comes to the Sauce Walker situation, the first video, he didn't necessarily say he killed someone, but it came out like he was kind of inferring that he was defending himself or whatever.
Somebody got blood on his chain.
Yeah.
That's a funny guy. I fuck with him. Shout out.
I also wanted to ask, I think it was on King Yella's channel, he brought up a story how, like, y'all were, I believe, in somewhere in Cali, and, like, y'all were in a house, and then, like, Chief Keef and them pulled up after? Or was that just Yella there?
I got no comment on that.
No comment? Alright.
I asked Yella that when you go talk to Yella. I was there. I don't know who pulled up. I'll tell you that. I'm telling like this. I don't know who pulled up because when we left, they came type shit. You feel me? We was there for like a week though, and it was them people crib. It was one of them folks' crib.
That's crazy.
And it was Go Gang shirts hanging up and shit, and it was like cars and shit, and it was 40s in the back, like. And I'm like, but what the f is we at? And we with my boy, you feel me, with the producer nigga. We were Ramsey. Shout out Ramsey, that's my boy, I love him, you feel me? We were Ramsey, but he say it's Uncle Roll Glow House or some shit, like Chief Keef Uncle or some shit like.
That's wild.
But we never see the nigga though. We left like down there 2 weeks, we never see the niggas, nobody there. But we just peeping shit the whole time. Like, man, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then Yella go outside, take pictures in front of the cars and shit, standing on top of the cars. It's 2 BMWs and shit. He right in front of the crib. And we kicking it. And something just tell me, like, get up out of here. I was like, my first mind. Like, you feel me? Like, something just tell me, get up out of LA. I'm like, I'm finna go to Vegas. What you want? He like, you finna go to Vegas? I'm like, yeah, folks done left us in here. We ain't got no blick. We find a Glow Gang shirts. Shit, what the fuck?
Nigga, what?
Oh, yeah, it's time to go. Folks, like, nah, as soon as I say that, a bitch walk in with some kids.
Oh shit.
Now I'm like, the walk in with the kids, she go right upstairs to the room. Oh, fuck, close the door, boom. Now he already told us I'm going to this room, this his roommate room. He never said who the roommate was. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, alright. Kid, go upstairs, close the door. Boom, who the f is that? Alright, we ain't tripping. We smoking in the crib. Come downstairs like, yeah, could y'all stop smoking? My baby got asthma. I mean, I ain't disrespectful. Yeah, my bad. Put the bun out. It's murder. It's an African nigga in there that was staying there with Ramsey or whatever, producer nigga. He come in, he like the blunt. They said don't smoke. You feel me? He like, man, f that. I'm gonna call folks. I call folks on. Yeah, some walked in and told me I don't smoke. He had that's Uncle Roll Glow like, wow, what you just say? It is worth that. Yeah, that's his people. Woo, woo. Bro, why you guys at this people crib?
Yeah.
He said, bro, he GD, bro. Bro, that don't mean shit. What the f do your ass swinging, boy? First up. Alright. Now I'm getting that, alright, I like the wood of that. Oh, Chief, and she come downstairs again. Cause y'all stop smoking. No shit. Ramsey said we can smoke in this bitch. She getting that. Alright, go upstairs. Leave. Take the kids and leave. I ain't none of this walkie activity. All this merch up. Yeah. I'm finna go. What you finna do? Cause it's merch. Shit, we gone. Fuck it, we gone. We get an Uber. We in the valley. It's merch. We in the valley. We get an Uber. Get the Uber to the airport. It's merch. Get to the airport. Ramsey FaceTime me. Ramsey, I love you. You gonna be mad. Ramsey FaceTime me. Neck brace on. Nose fat as hell, bro. They done f***ed him up. Damn. He getting that. Scooter, runner. Say 3 different names. Ran to the crib and f*** me up. Get that. What an option? I got the option is up. Oh, God, I got up out of that just the time. You know what I'm like.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't know what names were said on his interview. Y'all go watch this shit, but yeah, it was some names said. I don't know because I wasn't there. You feel me? Like,
right. It's a legend. You can't really.
I'm not gonna say no niggas' names at all, but I know who supposed to read that bitch. So and y'all know who supposed to read that bitch too. So. Alright, whatever. They put the works on my boy. I felt so bad, but I'm like, shit. I'm glad we left, cause you feel me. It wouldn't have been no beating, cause I ain't going. Who you finna beat? Talking about y'all finna have to nail us in here. You talking about like you ain't finna put your hands on me and think you just finna be that like. Right. Nah, y'all gonna have to do what y'all do, but we got away by the grace of God. You feel me?
That's real.
Me go on my first mind like I always did. Shout out my pops, he always told me that, you feel me? Like, you gotta think about it, then do it, nigga. Don't even think about it, do it. The fuck you talking about? Like, alright, bet.
You feel me? Real. Cause you'll be in moments you're like, yeah, it's time to go.
As soon as you feel any walkie about it, get the f on. Y'all hear me? You get the feeling walkie, get the f on, for your ass get backdoored on them grade. Like, that shit real, for real. Like, that sixth sense is real, for real. You hear me, man?
That's some real shit.
Shit crazy.
And then, have you talked to Dex? Are you, like, y'all cool, or
I ain't talked to him since he been home.
No.
Yeah. But he good. That seemed like rehab or some shit, ain't it?
Yeah. It sounds like he be in and out. Rehab.
He's like still getting high, boy. Fuck out of there. That boy get high. I ain't trying that shit. I know him personally. That boy get high. What you talking about?
How was your relationship with? Did you have a relationship with AOKD back in the day, or?
Okay, he was just around. I ain't got no relationship. Like, he was cool, but it wasn't like no.
Nothing serious.
Like, he was just around. You feel me? At the park and shit. We used to go to their little park and shit. You feel me? Run and swim in the studio or something. Yeah, shit like that.
Okay. How do you feel about Ruga's growth? I know since our last interview, Ruga skyrocketed. He was on Kanye's album.
Shit, shout out him.
What up? Could you see any work with him at all in the future, or?
What was that? No comment, broski.
No comment. All right. And then as far as like the top bloggers in Chicago, I know last time, obviously, you know, RP Zach TV.
RP my boy Zach for sure.
Yeah. I seen it. Something came out about like how allegedly the people that killed him got locked up, but then I was hearing a bunch of different things. I was hearing that like, oh, they've been locked up for a minute, but then I was hearing that they got released or that it wasn't them.
Oh, I didn't even know nobody got caught for that shit.
Yeah, it was a weird situation. I just seen it was posted on
That was sick. They said nobody know why they killed them?
I don't know. I try to look into it. I should probably look more into it, but like.
That was sick, bro. Like Zach out of everybody, that city up, bro.
Yeah.
That really city up for sure.
16's been going crazy since then.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got like Truth Teller, DJ U. I don't know.
Shout out DJ U, man. He came down here and I was supposed to do an interview with him, but I had some extra shit going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get back to him. But shout out DJ U, man. You see this game, you know I got you. We gonna lock in, you feel me? Truth Tellers, I'm gonna f you up when I see you, but I'll do an interview with your little ugly ass, but we might have to catch y'all one when I see you. You know why you be saying little slick shit, like he be doing weird shit for sure.
Can I ask why, or you just no comment on that?
Nah, he know why his ass be putting up posts talking about niggas got money on their heads and shit like that. Like,
oh, really?
it been times he done posted talking about some niggas got 100K on their head. Now, why would you post this on the fucking internet and a random nigga walk up and try to kill me for 100,000, knowing damn well ain't no money on my head, and even if it is, how the fuck they gonna collect it? Cause you just said they gonna hit you up.
Yeah, that's some.
You feel me? Like, that's some real weird shit. Like, bro, what type of dumb shit is that? Like, you feel me? We had got into it over that shit. He ended up taking it down. And I said, shout out to your little ugly ass. But like I said, you know we don't have to have a talk or sit down or squabble or something with folks.
Squabble.
No cap.
I'm on the squabble side.
Alright, that's real, man. Shit, that's about it for my topics. Hit that like button, comment down below who you want to see
next.
Fuck
with us one time, you know? Fuck with us, gang.
Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drops. Comment down below who you want to see next on Mile High Minute. And that's it, man. Make sure I go follow it. Mile High Minute on everything, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that, man. Shit, hold on. I'm gonna get closer to that real quick.
Rapper, man. Purple Hearted Soldiers, man. You know, man. Purple Hearted Soldiers, you feel me? We blessed out here in these trenches.
Hell yeah, man.
Sure.
Appreciate you for coming on the show.
You know, love, man.
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe.
Yeah.